Taurus, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is November 12th. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, which is linked in my bio and TikTok or down below in the description box on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with my Taurus collective for the next 7 days. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Two of Wands, Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck that just decided to fling out. Looks like you guys have recently walked away from something, removed yourself from a situation, and are kind of just like observing what your next steps are at this point, okay? For some of you guys, this could be you walking away from a job, could be walking away from an environment, a relationship, and you're just kind of looking at what are your next steps, okay? For a lot of you guys, yes, this is going to be like work related. See how like the person on the card is looking at this volcano here, and it's like you're assessing, okay, like what are my challenges? What are my opportunities? What possible obstacles can I face here? You know? Also, if some of you guys want to even climb this mountain, because, you know, it could potentially be something that your next plan could be something that comes with a lot of obstacles or challenges here. So I see you just trying to like figure it out. You are wanting to like be on this path to success. Just right now, you're kind of at the bottom of the mountain. So you're just trying to figure out, like, how am I going to get there? You know, how am I going to get to the point where I want to be? We also have the Hermit card here, Taurus. So I feel like a lot of you guys with this energy, you know, again, you are kind of on this spiritual quest as well. Okay, for like with that Eight of Cups we saw on the bottom of the deck is telling me you walking away, or you've walked away from situations that are no longer aligned with you, that no longer aligned with who you want to become. So not necessarily who you currently are, but who you want to become. Tell me more for Taurus. And we have the Four of Cups here. All right, Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, again, it's just this feeling of being discontent with your life, or discontent with like what you've been doing, where you've been going, how you've been living your life. And, you know, just going on in this self-discovery mode to figure out like, where do you want to go? What is going to make you feel more emotionally fulfilled in this life? So I do feel like you're on the right track here, Taurus. You're just, again, essentially trying to find something new to be excited about in life. You're just finding that your everyday life up until now has not doing much for you anymore. Yeah, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Wands. So there, you guys are really out here looking for something new and exciting, something that's going to motivate you every day, something that you feel passionate about here. Okay, and with this Emperor energy, I feel like you guys are really ready to embark on a new journey. And even if you're looking at this mountain, you're at the bottom of the mountain, you're looking at the mountain, you're like, I am ready to overcome whatever challenges or obstacles are in front of me. So this is really positive energy. I feel like you guys are feeling quite motivated. You got your eye on the prize here, Taurus. Tell me more. You're embodying that Aries energy, which is telling me you're really going for it, okay? Knight of Wands here. So, yeah, Taurus, keep on exploring these opportunities, okay? I would definitely say with this this Seven of Swords and Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, be careful that you're not just like jumping into things without being prepared or without doing your research, okay? Like, yes, go and explore these different options. However, make sure that, you know, in order to avoid any type of self-sabotage energy, just kind of like know a little bit about what you're going into. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting time. All right. So it's like you got to have some sort of plan here. Yes, because I feel like you're kind of going back and forth between being in this like exploring mode versus trying to make a plan. So yes, make a plan. You are in a period of self-discovery. Go find out who you are. You know, you don't find out sometimes what you like until you find out what you don't like. Right? So continue doing that. Again, we have Aries energy here. We have Virgo energy here. Let's look at your love life for my beautiful Taurus collective. What is their overall energy in love, please? The Devil, the Hermit. You want someone to leave you alone. Death. You're really like upset with somebody here, okay? There's somebody that you really want to leave you alone. We have earth sign energy here, Capricorn and Virgo, but you're just like, damn, some toxic ass person won't leave you alone. Somebody's like really on your case here. All right. You feel like you've caught somebody in this energy of manipulation, or somebody's like acting really obsessive with you. Okay. You could have found out that somebody that you were involved with had like a substance abuse problem or something like that, and you're just like, I don't want to be involved in that energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. So someone's feeling like they're getting ripped off by you. Okay. I don't know. This energy's a little bit obsessive with you. Let's see. How do you see this person? Taurus, you're trying to withdraw from somebody here, essentially, because this person's making you really anxious. Okay. So again, maybe they have bad habits or making bad choices in their life, and you're just like, you need to be with someone who's more aligned with who you are and the choices you want to make in your life. There's something about them, you know, struggling with, or maybe they have like a really negative state of mind, and you're realizing that every time you're around them, you're feeling drained and stuff. But this person's like causing you to feel very anxious. Now, they could also be like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know the right name for it because I know there's a different attachment styles, but it's like this person is like obsessed with you but breadcrumbing you at the same time. How do they see you? Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Damn, they really look up to you. Okay, this person sees you as someone who has everything that they want to be. All right, you know, because they're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. So clearly you are like a little bit more advanced than this person. They're also seeing you as the King of Wands. But this person has got you, I don't know, it's like there's this energy vampire, this like energy vampire type of energy going on here. Because you're telling me that you feel anxious and you feel drained in this connection, and you're trying to withdraw from it. Okay. How do you feel, Taurus? You feel out of balance. Okay, we have the Justice card in reverse. You're feeling really out of balance in this situation, okay? Also, the Ten of Pentacles here. It's like you, at some point, did feel like this could be a positive relationship or a good commitment, but you're realizing that like when you are near this person, or like when you spend time with them, like you're just completely drained here. How do they feel? The Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two Cups, the Queen of Wands, because you're pouring into this person. Well, they're draining you, right? You're pouring into them, but they've got a freaking hole at the bottom of their cup, and so everything you pour into them just drains out. And they're not really pouring into you. Tell me more. The Fool. They're not trying to be done with you. I feel like you're trying to withdraw. You don't really know what to say to this person, Taurus. Like you don't really want to say, hey, like you're an energy vampire, you're draining me. So you're trying to just withdraw, and you're hoping that essentially they kind of take the hint. I feel like you're about to ghost someone here. You're about to ghost this person. Okay, so that's what I got for you. We got Gemini energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed the message, and I'll see you next time.